Hello, happy Magic Monday. We made it to another week. I am sitting on the roof right now of my apartment building. I'm using my little earbud microphone to hopefully eliminate some of the noise that's happening. Welcome to another week. This video is actually going to be pretty short just because I'm super motivated right now. So I want to get right into what last week's card was and what it did for me. So last week I pulled grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. So one of the things I want to mention about oracle cards when you get a reading, you don't have to take them super literally. They remind me of like horoscopes. You interpret them the way that you want to interpret them. You interpret them the way that it's best for you. For me, grounding, the phrase that I focused on was being still. I'm in Da Nang, Vietnam, and we're still in lockdown. We should be finding out today, I think. I think this is supposed to be one of the last days of lockdown, but I just have this feeling it's going to be extended, which I'm actually okay with. I've come to kind of love this lockdown. It was just so ironic pulling this card, grounding, in the middle of a lockdown, because that's literally all you can do is be still. Like, you can't go anywhere. My step counter is abysmal. There were a couple days I actually realized that I never left our apartment. I just stayed inside. I did focus on the be still part. In the beginning, I kind of interpreted grounding as like exploring my roots. So I thought this past week I was going to be doing some like meditations, but I didn't do it in the way that I thought I was going to do it. Instead, I found some blocks that I had about reality dreamers, actually, because I had a friend reach out to me and I mentioned that I have a YouTube channel, and he was like, "What's your channel name?" Still haven't gotten back to him. Sorry, I'm just not at the point yet where I can share it. I'm not embarrassed, but it's not at the place that I want it to be, because I have the YouTube channel and these videos, which I love. But then I had the website, and the website is important to me, but I just wasn't proud of it. It was just kind of this slapped together thing, and this was before when my idea of reality dreamers was only about dreams, like nighttime dreams, that's it. So I just wasn't feeling like that swirl of energy that you're supposed to get when you're doing something that you love doing. So this past weekend, I sat down with my boyfriend and we decided to conquer it. And we did. I was getting that swirl of excitement. I was so motivated, so pumped up. I am obsessed with my website now. I was learning all the things about website building, and it's still a work in progress, but I'm at the point now where I can share my channel now. If it weren't for grounding, if it weren't for being stuck here, this wouldn't have happened, because before I was go, plans. And this week I just took the time to finally figure out what that block was, which was this silly website. Who knew that that could be a major block for me? And just take action. Do it. Finally, I knew in the back of my mind for the longest time that this was a block, and it just was exciting to finally get it done. Anyway, that was a big thing that came from this week. Like, I literally have, I think, one photo on my phone from this past week. One of the maybe 4 or 5 times I left the apartment this entire week, we came up to the pool and I took a photo. Normally I take like 20 photos a day, and this week I have like one photo on my phone. So that's how still I was this week. And also a little update. Last week I talked about how I was eliminating some things from my diet, not just my nutritional diet, but like my media, entertainment, intellectual diet. And one of the things I eliminated was Real Housewives. And oh my God, I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I did, because I replaced it with a show called Good Witch, and I'm obsessed with it. I had a call with my friend Jana, who lives in Hawaii, and I just love this girl. She's like my spirit sister. And she said she watched my last video, and she said that she loves Good Witch, and it made me love the show even more, because I was like, yes, if she likes it and she's watched all the episodes and loves it, then I'm gonna love it too. And every night it was the last thing I did before I went to bed. It was like my little piece of chocolate before going to bed. And I love it because it's so wholesome and like pure. Like Real Housewives is just full of drama and crap, and it just always made me frustrated. But Good Witch, they don't swear in the show. It's very like vanilla, which I think we need. They like apologize to each other. They take each other's advice. It's a show of people doing the things that we should all be doing in reality. So that's why I love it so much. Another thing I eliminated was coffee. I had 1 cup of coffee this entire week, and that was surprisingly easy. I switched to tea and I love it. And I think I was like extra inspired because the character in Good Witch, she does not drink coffee and she drinks tea. And it was ironic because I had read that article that I posted last week about how caffeine is actually bad for you, which I knew. Then I was watching an episode of Good Witch and the daughter comes up to the mom and she says, "Mom, I have writer's block. What can I do?" She literally takes the coffee cup away and says, "Caffeine blocks your creativity." Then I was like, oh, that's a sign, okay. And so it just reinforced that I made the right decision of not drinking coffee. Who knows, maybe my like jolt of energy and doing all this motivation is because of not drinking coffee. Who knows? Okay, I said it was gonna be a short video and I'm rambling too much. I'm very sorry, but the reason I want it to be a short video is because I'm so pumped up. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, ready to go. I have so much more work I want to do on my website, and I'm just excited to get back and working on it. So that's why I wanted this video to be short. So I am going to pull a card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck this week. So here we go. Let's see what we get. Ready? I never know if I should show the camera first or me. I want to look at it. Okay, this is funny. Cordelia, go outside. Oh my goodness. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Oh my God, I'm dying. If you don't believe in oracle cards, you should now, because I've been inside all week. Okay, I love moments like this because it's so real. Like, okay. Thank you, Cordelia. I really appreciate this. Yeah, you heard her. Okay, let's see what she has to say. This is hilarious. Message from Cordelia. Being cooped up is not the natural way for inhabitants of this exciting planet to live. Believe me, there's plenty to see and experience when you exit your 4 walls and roof. A daily venture outside will not only revive your spirit and soul, it will give you hope and faith in this planet's very existence and future. You'll see all of the goodness that's in store within nature. The flowers ready to unfurl, the leaves that are sprouting, the birds that hop about, and even the wind that affectionately caresses you. Don't let another day go by without stepping outdoors into this most entertaining and exciting of environments. Various meanings of this card. Your manifestation will appear in May or when the weather is warmer. Spend time in nature. Change to a job that allows for more connection with nature. Practice environmentalism. Recognize the need for balance in your life, for more rest and play. Okay, so it was funny too because I decided this morning that I wanted to do my reading outside because I've been inside for way too long. If the lockdown gets extended, that means another week of being stuck inside. We can go outside though. We are allowed to walk to grocery stores and we can walk around. But because I pulled Cordelia, I am going to make a vow that I am going to walk outside every day. I'm going to step outside of my four walls at least once a day. And I recommend you do too. If you've been cooped up for a really long time, man, get outside. Even sitting up here on the roof is extremely helpful. There's so many flowers and I can hear birds and everything. So, okay, that's really cool. I hope you have a wonderful, magical week. And if you have time, check out realitydreamers.com. I'm super excited about it. I'm still working on it, so if you go to it and there's things going on, moving around, links not working, I'm just playing. It's like my playground. It's so fun. I can't wait to start writing things and put more content up there for people to explore. So check it out. Okay, see you guys next week. Bye.